To go over a little bit of safety and operation procedures for the shade cloth here, what you're seeing right now is a top view of what our shade cloth looks like as it's supposed to be coming out of the assembly. So what you'll see is you'll have to walk the farthest bar out around into a 270 degree angle or a 270 degree flip and use a ratchet strap to secure it to a chain link that is welded to the other side of the main frame. Once that hook is attached to the main frame, just ratchet it down in order to create some tightness in the shade cloth in order to achieve the most shade possible. Now to take it down, you're going to do basically the opposite. Keep your fingers outside of the arms and just walk it in. And once that is all the way walked in, you will use the chain or the ratchet to secure it to the same chain link that is welded onto the side of the main frame, as you can see there. And then what you're going to do is just ratchet it down in order to prevent it from going anywhere. So a little closer up of our top assembly. This just gives you a little bit more perspective of how it works exactly. So we have 6 arms, and as Colton walks those out, you'll see that that whole assembly is rotating. So it's basically a 90-degree angle opposite of the main frame, and that's what it looks like once it's all pulled out. And this is while it's coming back in. You can see that it automatically turns once that last arm gets in, so you can fully close all the arms. It's always important to chock the wheels in order to prevent the trailer from rolling, and that is how you do it right there. To refill the water tank, you're going to detach, unscrew the red cap on the tank, and turn on the hose and put it in there, as shown. And once you're done filling in the water tank, just screw that red cap back on. Now what you're going to see is the valve that turns on the main water system. It's fed via gravity. So as you'll see, that blue valve will be pointed towards you once it's open, and those smaller black valves will also be pointed down the line, signifying that they're open. Regarding the plugs, each one of the troughs has a black plug in it, as shown right there. So once moving the shade cloth implement, it's easier to drain the water and not sacrifice so much weight. So now you'll see how we secure the water tank, and it's just simply a cage with a chain link and a carabiner, and you'll see how you can take that out by just detaching the chain, using a forklift to go under the water tank and just pull it out. Now what you're going to see is how to detach the hoses from the actual tank, and it's simply that smaller black screw there that simply untightens lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. You want to make sure you do that before you take anything off to prevent any damage to the system. And that is pretty much it. Just to retighten it, all you do is connect it back to that carabiner.